fans want to know how strong a team is Arsene Wenger picked. Well, it's very strong actually, and Petr Cech starts in goal. All the fans get a chance to see him in person elsewhere. And Mesut Ozil starts again. The rest are 10 other changes from yesterday. Only Ozil keeps his place. Jeff Rain Adelaide in that team, 17 years old, new signing from the minute. Andre Schürrle, ex-Chelsea man, is in the team today from the beginning. He came off the bench yesterday. Nicholas Bentner leads the line, the ex-Arsenal man. Got a good ovation when he came on yesterday. Ricardo Rodriguez, the left-back, watch out for him as well. He has been linked with Real Madrid during this summer, the Swiss international.
Man who was the fourth official at the FA Cup final in May. So the final chapter in the story of the 2015 Emirates Cup. Will it end happily for the hosts? No ball by De Bruyne. Oh, and it could easily have gone in.
Really clever one. I thought there was something on from the edge of the box. I didn't see it that near. Into giving the ball away, has not allowed them to get a stranglehold of the game yet. This is a good spell.
Oh, and it's Theo Walcott. Plenty of space. Foiled by Benalia.
Truly the square on for Mesut Ozil. Theo Walcott lifts his head. He can put him in. I thought he might just be offside. Probably just leaning. And then can he get his head up? Can he find a square pass? Finally, Arsenal kick-starting the game from an attacking point of view.
There's a high line, favoured by Wolfsburg. There might be a price to pay. Walcott just robbed it by Sebastian Jung. Here's Wilshere. Ably done. Rain Adelaide. Trying to create the angle for himself. Remaining patient here. Oh, that's admirable. For what? Rain Adelaide. Oh, Cazorla. The offside flag is up. That's not going to count. Theo Walcott finding the back of the net. The goal has been annulled.
This time the flag going up and a good couple of yards offside. There's Walcott. Good move from Arsenal. Intricate passing, kept it alive. It's only 1 yard in the end. As blatant as I thought, but clearly offside. Nice little finish in the end, but he knew he was offside.
Also putting 6 past Olympique Lyonnais. Here's Bentner trying to beat Cech after the artillery forward here. Wolfsburg. Brown out with Schürrle's flick and close it off balance.
Actually hits it in a half volley, which is normally better for controlling it. Just thrashes at it, sees it coming all the way. He should perhaps readdress his body and make sure that he gets good, meaningful contact with his body above the ball.
Wilshere. That was useful. Ozil. Monreal back to Ozil! Arsenal clicking into gear.
And then the cutback from Monreal is pretty special. Just fooling all the Wolfsburg defenders and thinking he's going to go across goal. Just cuts it back for Ozil. He didn't feel that played yesterday in midfield. A very good squad.
Just taking a bit of a knock. Wilshere. Rain. Adelaide trying to give it to Walker. Oh, that's delightful. That is gorgeous from Arsenal. The breakthrough arrives.
Not just that, the presence of mind to realise and wait for Theo Walcott to make that movement. Theo Walcott's movement in the first half was excellent. He's continued it at the beginning of the second, and then to finish that time. Nice stab with the outside of his right boot. With the despairing Naldo trying to reach, he can't. Lovely finish, lovely goal.
Arteta's pass didn't work out at all. Gabriel held his position. Kevin De Bruyne still going. Found Arteta using all his experience. And now the youth of Rain Adelaide coming to the fore. Oh, it was nearly perfect for Walcott, but quick thinking by Benalia.
It was great goalkeeping from Benalia.
And Ramsey, I can tell you, is readying himself for action on the Arsenal bench. There'll be plenty of changes to just feel between now and the end of the game. Akpom, the switch to Walcott, trying to get it to dip and curl. Schürrle high into the air. And the jury trying to help out Bentner, who was hit by Guilavogi, and Petr Cech, magnificent save. Slade Chamberlain trying to turn on the Jets. Managed to get the better of Rodriguez to begin with. Then Guilavogi, leg on his face. Wilshere, touch of finesse. Arsenal were motoring. Neat interpassing from Wolfsburg and Caligiuri. Emilian Arnold. Can Arsenal find another one? Paul swimming! Held by Benalia. Jumped at the wrong time. Here's Cazorla. And Benalia, fine piece of goalkeeping. Needed to be. He needed Cazorla. And talking of substitutes, the fierce shot by Hayden. Hold on the reins after the interval. And it's Ramsey's pass. It was nearly there for Giroud. Benalia has it. And that might very well be that. Arsenal have won their own tournament. They've won the Emirates Cup. The UK Vice President of Emirates will do the honours. Mikel Arteta proudly holds it aloft. Arsenal winners of the Emirates Cup in 2015. Well, you can't really argue with doing it in front of your own fans. In the grand scheme of things, perhaps, people won't remember this, but it ought to be a gigantic boost for the season ahead, Richard.
Well, the win and the performance, the manner of them as well, I think for three halves in particular, they were very good. We said in commentary, of course, that they don't have that Champions League